What's up, everybody? Zach here with the Nerd Cave. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. What is up, Dan, Amy, everybody else? Let me know how you are down in the chat-a-rooney tonight. We're playing some Mecha Break. I haven't started. We played the beta back when that was active, but I've been really wanting to play this one. I know Dan has been checking it out as well. I know he enjoyed the beta and everything, so I'm excited tonight get to play some. Might once the online play unlocks, maybe we'll get some people on and blow some stuff up. I don't know, maybe but hope everyone is doing well. It is Tuesday. That means an awesome stream, hanging out with everybody tonight. Thursday, just a little bit of housekeeping from everything that I know. Derek is going to be doing NerdCave News on Thursday by himself. I have an interview for Building Pensacola, which is another show that I do with an interviewee. So I will not be on NerdCave News, but Derek will be. So it's still going to be live on Thursday. It's going to be a great time. If you missed our review of, what did we review? Dan to Dan Season 2, Episode 1. Go check that out. It helps us out a ton. That's live on the channel. We're trying to put some more of our Eat Sleep Anime stuff out there, so go support us, guys. But I hope everyone is doing well. Cody, what's up? Hope you're doing well, you and the fam jam. How was Colorado? Let me know. How's the fam jam? How did they enjoy Colorado? But I'm excited, everybody. A lot of cool stuff going on. A lot of cool games. Mecha Break. You see me this way. You see me, it's the opposite. That's me as a mech pilot. Look at that beard, that coiffed of hair. Look pretty good as an anime dude. Not even gonna lie. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff on the anime side of things. If y'all haven't checked out Eat Sleep Anime's last episode, definitely go check that out. I will definitely send you one. Wow. Dan is a #1 fan. He is. I don't know how that ranks that. Let's see. A place for fans to stand out in the community. Top 3 get special badges and live chats. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. So chatting gets you on the top fans leaderboard. Okay. Cody says, dude, it was spectacular. We took a train to Pikes Peak. Ooh, you can see like 5 states. We saw black bears and tons of deer. The views are insane, man. I have a colleague that works remotely at the company that I'm with, and she lives in Colorado on like a mountain, and like every time she like posts pictures, she loves hiking and all that, her and her husband. I'm just like, man, that's crazy. But I'm glad that, like, it sounds like a wonderful time, a ton of amazing views, and I'm glad y'all got to go and enjoy it. But yeah, it definitely sounds like a ton of fun. And I'm glad that y'all are back safe at home. But that is awesome that you got to go and enjoy that. Like Pikes Peak, anytime I hear Pikes Peak, anyone that was a racing fan back in the day, racing game fan, Gran Turismo 2, there's a race called Pikes Peak that's on Pikes Peak. And it's like one of the coolest races that you can do. It's literally down the whole mountain and everything. And like you can get up to some crazy speeds. Yeah. Anytime I hear Pikes Peak, that's literally what I think of. Yeah, it was cool to visit, but glad to be home. Well, I'm glad you're home. I'm glad all y'all are home. Guys, let me know what you've been playing down in the chat, or Rooney. I have been checking out a game called The Alters, Alters, like alternates, the alternate versions. This game is a ton of fun. Exactly. The Pikes Peak Suzuki car. Yeah. That was the car. Yeah. And then there was a Toyota one that could technically go faster, but it was better on like the circle tracks where you didn't have to like slow down. You could just keep going and going. But yeah, I've been playing the Alters, and it is the best way to say this, explain it, is Animal Crossing in space and cloning. That is the best way to explain it. You are this dude named Jean Dovsky, and you're sent on this mission to find this resource called Rapidium, and you are trying to find this stuff to help create new resources. It could like duplicate everything, and you get to this planet, and your ship like kind of something happens or whatever, and then you like everybody dies on the mission other than you. So you're left with this huge base to manage, trying to find Rapidium, and the sun is so close to this world that if you get sunrise, then you are literally fried. So you're having to like move the base. It looks like a big wheel. It's like literally like this giant wheel that can like move around and everything. But you're like having to go mine stuff. You're having to like build different things. And it's like, I can't do this by myself. So you have this quantum computer that literally can like map. It has like the whole map of your memories, and it can split on certain points of your like timeline and create a different version of you. This is called the Alters, and you can get it on Game Pass for free, or not, you know what I mean, free. With your subscription you can get it, but you split the timeline, and like the first person you get is like a technician, and they're able to like help maintenance the base and like build stuff for you and everything. And you have to continually split yourself to get different roles to make sure that you're able to do stuff. And this game it looks gorgeous. Like, I've been playing a lot on my Steam Deck through XPlay, and then I've played on my Xbox, of course, as well, but I'm really enjoying it. This is a game that we saw a few years ago. I remember at some event, and I remember it was me, Yugi, and Derek, and we were pretty excited about this, but it's out and nobody's talking about this game, and it's gorgeous. It definitely has some language in there if that is something that, you know, you're concerned about or whatever, but it is a really, really good game, and any chance that I get, I try to jump on and play some. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for getting more into it, because you are trying to get this stuff called Rapidium, this ore or whatever, that back to Earth, because the Earth is not able to produce crops, or it's not like the population has grown to this crazy amount where it can't sustain itself. So that's kind of the reasoning behind everything. But the Alters, it's really, really good. Highly suggest it. Another great show, great game to be playing. Dan says, you know what I'm playing right now? Mecha Break. I like, Dan popped this in our Wolfpack chat. And I was like, I gotta play some of this. And I'm excited to get into it, and we will be playing in a little bit once we get everything rolling here tonight. But yeah, been playing that. Of course, been playing been playing Blueprints offline as well. Just trying to see more and more. I saw somebody on TikTok playing it, and they're like way further, and I was just like, oh my gosh, there's just so much to this. And they're like, yeah, this is like my 48th run, and I'm still learning things. And like, I was just like, wow, it is such a cool game. Blueprints is really, really good. Cody says, that sounds pretty cool. I check it out. I think, Cody, you will enjoy it because there is a I think you'll enjoy it a lot. Bro, you're talking to 3 people. We can literally have a conversation. Yeah, we can have a conversation. We can. And I'm glad that you're here. YouTube staff 518. Hope you're doing well. Let me know what games that you're into. What do you play? What is the things that you enjoy playing? Are you a first-person shooter? Are you an RPG person? RTS? Are you a racing sim guy? Like, let me know. Let me know. I have watched people play Tarkov, Stone Mountain. I've watched him play it a lot. Darkness 689, but I've never played Tarkov. It didn't really scratch my itch. So I never jumped into it. Amy says, I've been playing the pull a muscle my back game. Yeah, Amy told me today, she's like, yeah, my back's hurting a lot. and you know, so y'all be keeping her in your thoughts. Hopefully she'll feel better tomorrow, putting some Tiger Balm on there and taking some pain meds. COD and Tarkov, nice. I've heard a lot of good stuff about the newest COD, not Warzone, but the latest COD. And I used to play Call of Duty a ton back in the day. I was kind of the weird one that loved the story side of things. And then I kind of, fell out of COD just because my skills are not as peak as they used to be. Halo definitely was more my pace. The twitchy shooters are definitely not my cup of tea, but I did enjoy good COD back in the day. Dan, her back hurts from carrying your... Oh, wow, Dan. Carrying your relationship. Wow, Dan. Blocked and reported. Wow, I see how it is. Yeah, I know. Dang, damn. Yeah, these kids, like, yeah, I'm just my reaction time is so much lower than it used to be. I'm just like, yep. But Halo, like Infinite was my last one that it was the last Halo game, but it was like the last time I actually felt somewhat like competitive in a way. But the twitchy shooters, like, I don't think Tarkov is as twitchy, right? I don't think it's as twitchy. Cody says, that's no fun. Hope you feel better soon. Not worth trying to get achievements in that game. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, that I would agree. Cody, hate speech. But yeah, we have been watching some good animes. If y'all are into anime, y'all let me know. We got a few people here that I know enjoy some anime. But we finished up Ascendance of a Bookworm, and really good show. I can't wait to get a new season, which is going to be like 2026, maybe 2027, which really sucks. But we did start a new one called Moriarty the Patriot. So if you like Sherlock Holmes, this is like following Moriarty and everything. It's really good. I'm enjoying it. Amy and I are watching that together. And then I've been watching To Be Hero X, and I'm enjoying it. I'm curious where it's going to go because they're pulling some interesting stuff. So Tarkov is slow paced. Like, from what I watched, it's like you try to gather resources and everything, and then you try not to get picked off by other players or like NPCs and try to escape so you can keep the stuff that you took, and then you can build different loadouts and go back into different zones and everything. And that's what I got from watching other people play it. Amy says, Moriarty the Patriot is really good. Definitely diabolical genius vibes. I think that's why I enjoy it so much. We're also finishing up season 2 of Apothecary Diaries. We're watching the dub because Amy doesn't do subtitles. So we're like 2 away from the end because it officially finished up this past weekend on the sub. So we've got 2 more episodes. So 2 more weeks we'll finish that. And then I finished up Vigilantes this past weekend, which I enjoyed. Vigilantes, My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I think underrated show. If you like My Hero Academia, you definitely need to go test that out. And then of course Dan Dedan is back. Derek and I, we did our reaction review of season 2 episode 1. It's going to be coming out every week, so I'm very curious how that's going to be going. And then we're getting pretty close to the new season of Kaiju number 8, which I'm glad that Don, some people corrected me and Derek on how to say it, but Dan Dedan, that both that and Kaiju number 8 are being simulcast, like in dub and sub at the same time, so you're not having to wait, which is nice. Yeah, we've definitely been all about the anime the last few months, for sure. It's just been, we've been eating good. Let's just say that. We've been eating good. But without further ado, let's jump into some of this. I have not played any of the games so far. And I'm looking forward to jumping back into it because I did really enjoy the beta. Cody says, do you ever watch a dub show and then think the voice definitely fit the person, or is the voice you associate and think that voice definitely fits the person, or is that the voice you associate with the person? Voice definitely doesn't fit. Okay. I feel like older anime was definitely more along that lines, where it would be, oh, that voice doesn't fit at all. It's just like, oh, that's that character's voice, but it didn't fit. Like I'm literally reading a book right now, or listening to a book, still reading, and this major villain, like, we've been built, like, this is the 4th book in. This major villain, I hadn't even told Amy this yet. I finally got to hear his voice, like, in person, not amplified or anything like that. And it's this really high-pitched voice. It's really, really weird. And I'm just like, is that the voice? It's kind of shrill. I'm like, that doesn't seem very, like, authoritative. It doesn't seem like, I'm just like, yeah. Dan says, I don't know. I think I liked older dubs more than modern dubs. Huh. Can you give me your reasoning, Dan? I'm curious why you think that. Now, some of them, I would agree. I have enjoyed older dubs. Yu Yu Hakusho, that sort of deal. But yeah. All right, let's get into this, everybody. We got some gaming to do. And we're going to be hanging out. I'm going to turn off that music. That's where the budget ran out. Yeah. There's definitely times when that it feels like that. And I had an Audible book that changed reader midway, like midway within a series.
Garrison under attack.
Because that is
security breach. All relevant personnel proceed to the hangar for deployment.
I don't know if
Please enter your code name.
All right, code name. We're going Big O. If y'all know, you know. I wonder if it's available. I wonder if it's available, everybody. Big O was a unavailable. I was hoping, y'all. I was hoping. Big O was an anime back in the day. Let's see. Let's see. Do we go with the All Might? I think we do. I think we do. That's just how we roll, guys. All Might's the best. I'll fight you on that. Codename unavailable. I think mostly because most of the modern dubs sounds like the same 5 voice actors, whereas older dubs had a bit more variety, but in the end, subs are still supreme. Like, I know a lot of people say it's like, oh yeah, you get the same 5 voice actors. There is a wider range over in Japan for their voice actors, but it does happen to be the same people over and over again. So that's kind of... Lint Saver? I'm not calling myself Lint Saver. It's like Lightsaber, but less aggressive. It sounds like you're saving lint, like from belly button lint. That's what it feels like. All right, let's go plus ultra. Plus ultra. Okay. Still not getting a name here. What was our character's name on Big O is Big O's an anime with a giant robot. Gengar. Let's go Gengar. I guess I could make up a name that isn't associated with something else, but you know, we'll try it. Didn't work that time either. I bet Lint Saver's not taken either. I bet it's not taken either. What was his name? It was like my wife, y'all. My wife. What was our character on Oblivion's name? It was like Cormackle. That's what it was. Cormackle. I don't remember how he spelled it, but L-E or E-L? We'll go with it. Boom, let's go. Well, they're all about the ladies in this game. All right, we're going to edit this dude. Face. Skin. Let's go here. I want this dude to be like, apparently I can't make him ugly, because that was what we were going to go with. Overall. Maybe I can. Protrusion. I totally read that a different word, y'all. I'm going to just tell y'all that. I totally read that in a different way. He got a big old nose. Well, that was the whole point, was to make him ugly like the last Cormackle. Yeah, edit. I want him super tall. Hips that don't lie, y'all. Hips that buttock size. I'm a child here, y'all. Uplift. There we go. Oh my God. Head. Okay, let's see. The long head, we can get him, y'all. Tiny neck. Shoulder width. Shoulder height. Upper arm length, yep. Upper arm width. What is that? Upper arm width. Oh, okay, gotcha. Forearm width. Finger thickness. We want tiny little hands. The tiniest hand size, but all right. The hands are like big, but the fingers are really small. He does look very uncomfortable. All right, here we go. We can make him really tall, or we can the thigh thickness. He's got the thighs. Calf thickness. Calf width. Foot size. The largest foot. Leg ratio. No, it's okay. How does he pilot the mech and all? Hey, got the Burger King hands? Oh my gosh. All right. He's like, oh yeah, look at me. Look at me. It's like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not even done yet. I'm not even done yet. Middle face. Protrusion. No. Lower face. Forehead. Yeah, we want a very large forehead. Like, it looks like the pixel angle is like off. They must be very Hey, you know, it definitely wouldn't work in real life. I want cheeks that can cut. Okay. Looks like his war cries. Hey girl. Do it, lady. Well, what? Like you don't see it when you're like right on, but then you what is this? Okay, I'm resetting this because that's okay. There we go. That's better. All right, jaw. We want the thinnest jaw and the height. Yes, yes, yes. Do it, lady. What, baby? The fullest of chins. Imagine the reactions of the other players when you get an MVP. Hey, that's what I'm here for, y'all. I'm here to really, really mess with some people. All right, okay, let's edit these eyes. Let's edit these eyes. Overall, we want the large. We want him to be to be able to see everything. Okay, everything. All right. We don't want him to miss anything on the battlefield. Okay. Everything on the battlefield. All right, inner eye corner. What? Oh, okay. I got you. No, we want the full eye. You know what I mean? Eyelids. What? Oh, okay, gotcha. We don't want any of this to like get in any of his way. All right, under eye, fullness. Yep, depth. I have no idea. We'll just go with it. He looks like those creepy things that sing that birthday song. Sure. I know exactly what you're saying. Okay, we're good there. Lower eyelids, brow arch. Let's see. He's always excited, y'all, and surprised. He's always surprised. All right, inner eyebrow. Whoa, yes. There we go. Yes. Brow tail? What? Okay, yeah, there we go. I love how the game can't even hardly like deal with like his. Now, did it let me pick the color of my eyes? No, it did not. Interesting. Nose. Yes, that was also part of it, is Sid the Sloth. Like, if his nose gets in the way, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want that. He could see them coming to head going at the same time. Exactly. I love how he's just like, oh, yes. There we go. Large lips. Expression. Yeah, there we go. Makeup. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, it's up there. Okay. His forehead is like... His forehead is... facial detail. What we got here? Oh, we got some Mau freckles going on. Eyebrows. We want some thickens. Saturation. I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm not even gonna waste the eyeliner. Yeah. Yeah. He's fearsome, y'all. He's fearsome. It's like someone asked AI to create Hugh Jackman and Sid the Sloth. Yeah. I would agree. I would agree. Okay, now we can pick our eye colors, y'all. Oh, the blue is really creepy. Oh, I kind of like the snake eyes, like Orochimaru. Yeah, that's kind of creepy, y'all. Yeah, I kind of like that. Hair. Yeah, let's, can we... hair color. Yeah, we want translucent white. But somehow, what do I do when I go? What? A character customization he's saying when he's coming. Yeah, exactly. It does hate seeing me highlight. Oh, okay. Hair length. Yeah. Of course I want my hair as flowy as I can get it. Look at that. But somehow, like, it's still like, he's still like, somehow, like, the hair just quaffs so well. Voice. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Can I hear it?
New challenge, new feat, new...
Light always prevails in dark.
Being flexible and resolute is key.
Humans are far more destructive than...
Let's show him who's in charge.
You made the choice to try.
Hey, I don't need approval from anyone. My own is enough. Royal Air
That's his
Brigade,
voice.
combat ready!
Play the prologue and learn striker controls. Mash Mac rescue operations. See, we already know how to do this. What do I do when I go to the store? I'm very confused what you're talking about. Like, our dude, I'm just saying, I trust him. I trust him a lot. Gormackle 2.0, y'all. Let's go straight in. That would be hilarious. They're like, no one can make an ugly character. It's like, bet. Bet. I'm still confused, my friend. That's okay. That's okay. Is this trying to get me to buy something? That is a really cool mech. Not even gonna lie. That is a really cool mech. $50. I'm sorry. Like, that is ridiculous. The game is free, okay? I know that. Guys, look at our dude. When he was standing like that, it had a Prince Purple Rain feel. Guys, he kind of does, like, you know, like, if you squint, you're like, that might be Prince. That might be Prince. Oh my gosh. What can I do here? Oh, we can edit? Oh, let's go. Actually, I want... Oh, so you can build, like, multiple. Okay. Peter Dinklage again. We can play all of these things, huh? Okay, we'll get to that. We gotta switch to Break Striker. I want the big dude, Ultra Heavy Defender. Yeah, that's what I want. Whoa, that looks flipping cool. He's stout and thin at the same time. This thing looks fire. Like, look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. All right, so now I guess I can get Dan on here. How do I do that? Ace Arena, I don't want none of that. squad. The squad. All right, let's see. Friends. No friends. I have no friends. Where are you? Add friends. All right, you'll have to add me. Poor Mackle. Dan. While you do that, let's see what we got on this bad boy. Like, this dude looks sick. Looks sick. Guys, I'm like... Like, I feel like, to Cody's point, a lot of games have went to like this kind of graph to show all of that. CORMACKLE. Thank you, love, putting that in there. Like, to me, it does kind of make it a little bit harder to read, but it's a quick visual of everything. So it's like one of those, it's like, I've seen it enough. Like in other, like, I feel like it's more of a, especially like Japanese games, it's definitely more prevalent. That I feel like, in my opinion. There he is. All right, Dan, I joined the live stream channel if you want to join that chat. Anybody else that wants to download the game, y'all can play as well if y'all want to. Yes, Discord. View demo. What is the demo?
Upload keys to the central launch site in the Eye of Mizra. Keys will be generated periodically in one of the 3 data terminals. Approach a data terminal to obtain a key.
Then follow the guided route to upload the key to the central launch site.
To achieve victory, complete the uploading goals,
I played this
or
before.
maintain the lead when time runs out.
Dan. Let's see. Where's my audio on this guy?
Upload keys to the central launch site in the Eye.
Yeah, I got you, girl. I got you. Can you talk, Dan? Oh, okay. Hold on. Coming in a different channel. That's why. Huh. Talk for me again. There we go. There we go. I can hear Dan. Y'all can hear Dan. I'm assuming y'all can hear Dan. Talk, Dan. Okay, there we go. We got you in there. All right, we're doing this Eye of Mizra. Yeah, that one. What are you playing as? You playing as a Tomahawk cruiser with the 360 no scope rope-a-dope? That tells me everything that I need to know.
Two swords and
Nice.
Narukami.
Do you spit like
Ready to strike.
venom
Stellaris.
in people's
Ready
eyes?
to strike. Hurricane. Ready to strike. Aleseness. Ready to strike. Lumine.
I don't know anything about
Ready to
Hurricane,
strike.
but it looked cool.
I haven't really used Hurricane myself.
Pilot proceeding on board.
He is all cheeked up, y'all. I wonder if they had to like fix the pedals for him so he can fly. Have special grips for the controls as well.
Injecting coaxium
His
particles.
fingers are so
Pilot
small.
sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Everything in the cockpit has to be made
Obtain
custom.
keys from 3 data terminals to seize the base's main turret. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Seize and upload the keys to the turret before your enemy.
NerdCave! Let's rip him a new one!
So this is the one where you gotta get the keys that are generated.
Coming in to draw enemy fire.
Fire control system unlocked. Objective. Secure and upload keys to the base's main turret.
I have no idea how this thing operates.
I'm
Key
sure you'll
generates
figure it
at
out.
point B in 60 seconds.
Alright. It's coming to point B.
Weapon not ready.
There they are.
Oh, this thing.
Weapon not ready.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I had to pick the thing that makes no sense to do my first battle.
Shield offline.
You know?
Weapon not ready.
Let's go.
Alright, key is about to be
At
generated.
point B. Shield online.
Alright.
Weapon. Assist.
Alright, got the key.
Provide cover.
Head to the upload point.
Don't know where that is, but okay. Okay.
Fluid armor offline. Shield online. Fire from.
Why is my dude so slow, bro?
Shield offline.
He's a heavy defender. He's not meant to be quick.
Shield online.
Alright,
Shield
that's done.
offline.
Alright, keys
This won't be
generating
the
at
last
point A.
time.
Stabilizing.
Oh, that was good.
Shield online. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Let's go. How do we get up there?
Yeah, go in the bottom and there's an elevator. Or you can just go up the elevator shaft.
Stabilize. Key generated at point A. Assist. Key secured.
Yeah, we're on the
Provide
point.
cover.
Yeah.
Alright, we got it. Escort.
Stabilizing.
I wish I could go faster.
Weapon not ready.
Sonic X.
Stabilizing.
Oh, Oh, that's how I go faster. Okay, why is it on me? That's so...
Warning, solar storm incoming. Seek cover immediately.
Nope, storm's coming. You won't be able to tell friend from foe. If you can't tell which is which, shoot at them anyway. There's no friendly fire.
Moving in to provide cover.
Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Shield offline.
I have hit for point B.
Come on. Yeah, I'm in my special little tube thingy.
Shield offline. Key generated at point B.
Ouch, dang it.
Welcome, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Well, I guess I can't see my HUD either, because I had no idea I was supposed to death.
Weapon not ready.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Enemy secure key. Intercept now. Weapon not ready.
Alright, heading back in. Alright.
Luminous. Locking in to
I'm
harass
trying to.
enemy defense.
I think they got it. Alright, go to point C.
You have nothing on me, fool! I don't know where you went, but...
The entire enemy team is over here.
I got one person
Point C in 30 seconds.
over here on me, so I was killing him.
Enemy down.
Yay, I killed him! Take that, you fool! Alright, I'm almost there.
Stabilizing. Key generated at point C. Assist.
Yeah, we just destroyed that guy. Yeah, we got it. Got it, escort.
Energy low.
My energy's low.
Stabilizing.
Yeah, let's
And we
go!
win.
Victory.
Get the hang of it.
A little bit. I gotta...
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Enemy
Oh, did I?
down.
Oh, that's not me. Okay. That is me, but I was like, oh, yeah.
Key generates at
Can I go to the next? Oh, there we go.
MVP.
Were you MVP?
Stellaris saves the
Look at
day.
you. Yeah, I don't know if this dude is my go-to. This class. I don't think it's the one. You know what I mean? How do I change? Let's see. How do I change this bad boy?
Well, we go in and you just hit. I guess for you it'd probably be. Christ, it's been a while since I played the Xbox.
I found it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This one's like heavy arms. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm talking
Tricera.
about. Yeah.
That's the one that has it has a fortress mode, so it sits there, but it's very heavily defended.
I like it.
And it's got 4 Gatling guns and an artillery cannon with 3 shots.
I like it. I like it a lot.
And while in fortress mode, if you press left bumper he deploys these little drones that give you some healing too, and it heals nearby allies.
Nice.
But it's not as effective as an actual healer, though.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't even know they had healers in this game.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I think the two main ones are Lumine and Panaka.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike.
Triceratops. It's morphin' time.
Stego, ready to strike.
What's a Stego?
That's why you were just
Kami,
playing as.
ready to strike.
No, I was playing as Hurricane.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What's a Stego? Heavy. Okay, mine's a heavy defender.
Yes.
Okay.
Like he's meant to go somewhere, turn into fortress mode, and sit on it while blasting everybody with
ready to strike.
everything you have.
Gotcha. I can do that. I can do that. Are we ready?
Pilot proceeding on board.
Oh my gosh. My dudes. It's just so funny. It's just so funny.
You need to get an MP so we can
particles.
see your
Pilot
character.
sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Oh, you can do that? PvP?
Capture and defend the 3 data
Well, if you get MVP, it shows the animation. Like it did for me.
in the sinkhole.
Gotcha.
Recover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
Tricera! Let's rip him a new
So this
one!
is like control the zones.
Tricera,
Correct.
holding down
Yeah.
the front.
Optical camera.
Starts with A, and then
Objective.
after that,
Seize data nodes and gain
the
control
other two
of the
become
sinkhole.
available.
Here.
Gotcha.
Energy low. Node A activates in 10 seconds. Assist. Node A activated.
Dang.
Requesting backup.
Dang. That welcome, it'll just trap
Node
you
A
right.
captured by enemy.
Oh, I could use some help.
Well, I would love to give it to you, but I'm dead.
Well, that's what I'm about to be.
Reloading. Nodes B and C activate in 10 seconds. Nodes B and C activated. Seize all nodes immediately.
Let's go.
Node C captured by enemy.
Alright, we literally have no zones. I'm going to C.
Man, my goodness.
can't get enough, huh?
That's the second time I got trapped and destroyed by that welcome.
Node B captured. Shield online. Reloading.
We're not off to a great start. Alright. I'm gonna go to point C.
Yeah, I'm on here. We've got another one of me here.
Alright.
Node B captured by enemy.
distance.
Deploy! Oh, that looks like the car keys.
Enemy down.
You know, it'd be dope
Ready for deployment.
if
What's that?
we actually got a good Gundam game.
I know.
Tricera,
It's like-
I
holding
know.
down the front.
It's basically an impossible quest.
Fire
Yeah,
control
it
system
shouldn't be,
unlocked.
but it
It
does
should.
feel that way.
It's like I was playing with some friends yesterday. I was like, I literally said the same thing. It was like, if only they could come out with a good Gundam game.
Yeah, it's like this.
Unavailable. Node B captured by enemy.
Alright, I'm gonna go to B.
Okay.
I mean, you can stay on C and defend it if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Node A captured.
There's a Falcon heading your way.
Node B
Alright,
captured.
B is ours.
Reloading. Reloading.
Falcon's almost dead.
Enemy down.
Amateur.
Got somebody.
Node C captured by enemy. Unavailable.
He's almost down.
Reloading. Double kill.
Alright, there we go.
Shield offline. Node C captured.
Let's go! I wish I could use my big gun in this mode, but it does make sense that it would limit you.
Just took out a Tricera, but
Nice. Just a sitting here, just a waiting.
Nope.
Waiting on the world.
alright, they're coming up to B.
I'm super sad. They're all over there. Oh. I see somebody over there.
Shield offline. Enemy down.
And you're down. Thank you for healing me.
Node B captured by enemy.
Boom. Let's go.
There we go. GG.
Victory.
GG's. I feel like I could have moved a little bit more, but I'm just warming up. You know, just warming up.
Oh. I'm surprised I didn't get MVP.
You got MVP.
MVP.
It wasn't me.
Elise Ness making waves.
Leesness.
That thing looks cool. All right. You guys were playing Mecha Break, whatever it's called. We're playing that game tonight. All right, I want to try a different one.
You want a different mode or? Oh, different.
No,
Okay, Striker.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've got. Light attacker, heavy brawler, light sniper. I thought, is there a heavy attacker?
Welkin right there. He's a heavy brawler. He's the one who projects that square shield. You can trap enemies inside, and you can wail on them with your giant axe.
Gotcha. Stego is the ultra heavy attacker. Sounds pretty cool. Ultra heavy. Okay, these are something that I have not unlocked. Inferno. These sound really cool. Not gonna lie. All right, I want to try Stego. Don't know what that is. Micro missiles. Oh yeah. Rapid rocket pod. I do like the Gatling guns. Not even gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I love the Gatling.
I'm a huge heavy arms fan. So. Okay. So we can just go to the next one?
Sounds good to me.
All right. This time, we're going on the offense. We're killing all the enemies. All of them, everybody. Every single one. No one will be left alive.
Not even the women or children.
Nope.
Stellaris, ready to go. Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Elyseness, ready to strike.
I hope, like, when people are looking at the player
Tricera,
cards right now,
ready to strike.
they're like, what is going on down here? Because all of them are like some lady or whatever, and then you've got Cormackle,
Lumine,
aka Sis
ready
the
to
Sloth,
strike.
down there just like T-posing.
Panther, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding
That's
on board.
hilarious. Oh my gosh. I gotta get MVP of this one. Show them what we got, y'all. You know what I mean? Show them what we got up in here.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Annihilate the apostles that have infiltrated Sky City.
Oh, this is straight up
Squad to 8
elimination.
kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of the next 3 attacks to stop their plan.
So basically just kill everybody you can and avoid dying.
So we get essentially 2 lives. Like the whole team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. I
But
guess
it's
I should've went.
first to 8 wins the round.
I should have went defense.
Let's
then.
rip him a new one! Stego! Ready to hold down the front line!
Objective. Neutralize all hostile strikers. Fire control system unlocked. Sky City.
Let's see.
Oh, we got somebody.
Weapon not ready.
Like I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Assist.
There we go. Got him.
Shield online. Reloading. Shield offline.
Lumine, locking into harass enemy defense.
Reloading.
Ah, dang it. Yeah.
I was hoping you'd last longer.
Reloading. Assist. Reloading.
All right, head
Enemy
back
down.
in.
Shield offline.
That's
He
good.
down.
Is this heals or something?
Yeah, that's a repair pod. It only has so many uses though.
Cool.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Shield online. Reloading. Shield offline. Unavailable. Unavailable. Target required. Enemy down.
Yeah. Get you some.
Shield online. Reloading. Double kill.
Double kill, baby.
Shield offline.
Got it.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Landing area.
Stego!
Let's
Ready
give
to
'em
hold down the front
something
line.
to
The new
do.
round has begun. Optical camera
Let's
will
give
go
'em
offline.
something
Fire control system unlocked.
Talking about love.
Weapon not ready.
Is this a different map?
Yes.
Weapon not ready. Reloading.
Damn.
Assist.
Okay.
Shield offline.
Just the annoying thing about these drones is that even when you go invisible, they're still attached to you doing damage.
Weapon not ready. Shield online. Reloading. Enemy down.
Panther, moving to front line.
Shield online. Weapon not ready. Shield online. Reloading. Assist.
I'll be the end of you.
Shield offline. Assist.
Nope.
Weapon not ready.
I'm down. Got a brawler.
Initiating
Get right up
ejection
on me.
sequence.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
That other map was definitely more conducive to what we
Enemy
were doing.
down. Ready for deployment.
Stego! Ready to hold down the front line!
Unavailable.
Got that stego way strong.
God dang it. They got me. But we only need one more kill.
Round ends in 60 seconds.
Oh,
There we go.
Let's go.
Victory.
Oh, did I get it? Maybe. Maybe.
No, I didn't get it. Nope, it was wrong.
Well, I got 4. I'm pretty happy about that.
MVP.
Oh, that thing was cool.
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
Batman. 60. Oh, career. I was like, I had more kills than they had, but they did have way more assists. Yeah, I have the most kills. Just saying. How do I give kudos? Okay, there we go. You know, I'm enjoying the game. What do you think about it, Dan? You played a lot more.
I've been enjoying it. And it's fun that I actually have a group of friends who are playing it too. So we usually win about 2 out of 3 matches probably.
Okay.
The thing I probably hate most about this game is probably Mashmac, because that's basically the open world game where or the open world mode where you're going around this giant map and you're fighting enemies and doing objectives to get stuff you can like mods and paint and different things that you can put on your striker.
Gotcha.
But there are also other players in there. And majority of the time I end up getting wrecked by these players. And
these are like the hardcore people.
It is like very frustrating because I get all this stuff and then they come out of nowhere and wreck me and all my stuff is gone.
Okay. So you're saying we
However,
should play that right now?
I have been making more. I have been more successful because recently because Stellaris has the ability to turn invisible. So now if I run into players and I feel like I can't take them on, I just turn invisible and I run away.
Gotcha.
And on top of that, you have to reach extraction points in order to finish the mission and take everything you get. Kind of like what you were talking about with Tarkov.
Yeah.
Where you have to get out and with all your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what I've been doing with Stellaris is basically I would get to the extraction point and there'd already be like 2 guys over there like duking it out. So it's like I just turn invisible and I go to the extraction point and I extract while they're busy taking each other off.
Gotcha. So probably not using the big boy is what you're saying.
I haven't really had much success no matter what I've used other than Stellaris.
Okay.
So I can't really recommend one thing over another.
Gotcha.
Although if we're talking about mobility, you might want to stick with a fire.
Gotcha.
Because those can go around the map pretty quick, and they can probably escape more easily. Because Mashmac is more about survival than trying to beat other players.
Gotcha. Alright, how do I choose? I guess I gotta go to Striker Bay and then pick. So Falcon
Talking about your default
is,
strikers?
well, it's like, oh, I have to have.
Alright, so go back to the striker bay. And then hit X to look at your different strikers. And yeah, and so there's a bunch of them there that you already have. You just gotta hit deploy.
Okay.
And then it goes to that little animation and shows you all the cool stuff about it.
So Panaka is a support. Is it a flyer? How can you tell if something's a flyer or not?
I mean, they all fly to a certain extent, but
yeah, but like, you know, like Zippy Zappy Fly.
I don't think he is.
Okay.
Like the main flyers, I think in this one are Falcon, Sky Raider, and Aquila. Which Aquila, he's a flyer, but he just likes to hover in the air, and he snipes from in the air. He can be really annoying to deal with.
Gotcha. So what are you? Which one?
But
are you
I'm not
playing
sure
as?
how fast it releases.
Stellaris.
Stellaris.
Okay, yeah.
Which that's the one. That's one of those you actually have to pay points to unlock.
Gotcha.
However, you can trial him for 7 days.
You know, whatever. I'll just use Falcon. We'll just try it. I feel like I'm gonna die, but you know, whatever. Operation
But with
Storm.
Falcon, yeah, with Falcon, you pretty much gotta keep moving, because honestly, if you stick in one spot for too long, he has weak armor, and you're probably gonna die.
Gotcha. I feel like this is not the one that I should be using, but you know, whatever. Are you joining this? Like, I don't know. Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm in there with you.
Hot
And we got
Barbarian
Rando
is
in
with
there.
us.
Stellaris, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
So I'll help out as much as I can, but if we run into
Falcon,
players
ready to
and it's hopeless, I'm just gonna cut and run.
Okay, I'm gonna switch because I feel like I'm not going to have what I need. I'm going heavy.
Stego,
I just
ready
know
to
what I know.
strike.
You know what I mean? I just know what I know.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Now that guy, the other guy, he's Aquila, so he's the like aerial sniper.
It's like I just feel like more, you know, more put together if I'm, you know,
Injecting coaxium particles.
do the fat man
Pilot
salt
sync
walk.
rate
You know what I
stable.
mean?
Mind bridge initiated.
Eliminate Thea's vanguard forces in various strongholds.
You know,
Now if we get to an
Utilizing
extraction
enemies,
point,
weapons,
you
or
just
supplies.
extract all the
Proceed to
other
an
players
extraction
while I
point once
extract
it's ready.
his hell. That might work.
True.
Although I'm not sure if we need all three of us to extract or if only one of us needs to extract.
I don't know. Babushki, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Stego! Let's rip him a new one!
Let's rip him a new one. That's literally what my dude
Let's
just
rip
said.
them a new one. Yeah, play with that one enough, and you'll get tired of that quick.
Eliminate enemies in each area.
Alright, let's see.
Earn mission
So if you press
points.
down on
Activate
the left
extraction
stick,
points
you can pull
and
up a
obtain
map.
supplies.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So Aquila
And
is
each of
still
those
on.
red spots, that's basically an objective that you gotta destroy. And if you destroy them, you get loot that you can take back with you.
Aquila is
You can also get loot from bosses and stuff. I'm guessing they're probably heading for that one in front of
Call an airdrop. Oh.
Energy low.
Careful of those because you only have one, and then you gotta buy more.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Probably get rid of this chloride extractor over here. Because if we leave those alone, it's a new spot for storms to show up.
Shield online. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Shield online. Weapon not ready.
Is this thing down now?
Shield offline.
It's almost down. So we gotta. There it goes.
Let's go.
All right.
Shield
So
offline.
eventually the map will start getting consumed by storms, and the more you take those out, the less storms you have to deal with.
Gotcha.
So usually I try to take them out whenever I run it. All right, let's go see if we can help out our friend.
Gotta love it. Little this thing, mobility wise, is going
Yeah.
on.
All right, here we go.
Energy low.
Take it real.
Yep.
Whoa, what is this?
It's probably NPCs.
Right.
Although if you see enemies that look like player mechs, then those are other
Oh,
players.
I'm getting wrecked over here.
Weapon not ready.
Where you? Oh,
Enemy
dang,
down.
those are players.
Oh, they are?
Yep.
Well, I've killed
Weapon
both.
not ready.
Oh. Okay, come on.
Assist.
Got him. There we go. Yeah, if you go to that, press Y, you can get loot.
Cool. I didn't know we were these were people, and I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but I think the first time you do match mac, it might be bots pretending to be players. Because
Yeah.
I've never had problems the first time I did it. It was the second time I did it that I started having problems.
Shield offline.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see if we can take out this drilling rig.
Reloading.
Focus fire on this drill in the middle.
Shield online. Weapon not ready.
Okay, there
Yeah, you gotta aim in.
Online. Reloading. Weapon not ready.
is not good for close range because you get close to that and that EMP will mess with you.
Shield offline.
There we go.
Do I need to go down there and pick anything up?
Yeah. If you want to take stuff back.
Stabilizing.
But if you don't want anything, that's fine.
Oh,
Alright, so... So I guess there's two other places on the map right now. We'll probably run into other places on the way, but you can choose which one we go to. Alright, let's see.
Cordova.
Take this trash out.
The closest one.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think our teammate wants to go there too.
Okay. I wish it would work.
Oh, that's where enemies spawn.
Energy low. Stabilizing.
If you hold the
Energy low.
jump button, you won't go higher as fast, but you'll use less energy.
Gotcha.
Unavailable.
At least you won't have any problems going down.
Energy low.
True. My energy is low.
Insufficient.
I guess you decided to go around.
How's everything on
Large
fire?
Corite extractor dismantling failed. Corite pulse
Nope.
storm incoming.
Alright, looks like the storms are starting. If you open the map, you see those purple spinny things.
Somebody killed somebody. Oh, another kill. Dooby-dooby-doo, doop-doop-doo-doo. But I hope y'all doing well. I think y'all will be hanging out. We're playing some Mecha Break. Oh god, I need some help. How do I do that?
That's an airdrop. Unless you have a healer in the squad.
Energy low.
I'm almost there, y'all.
Shield online. Reloading. Shield offline.
You know, it feels pretty good when you just roll up and just start blowing people up.
Stabilizing. Target required. Large Corite extractor deployed. Corite pulse storm stabilizing.
Alright.
Somebody
Shield
shoot.
online.
Do we got people here?
Oh, we got NPCs.
Device located.
offline. Shield online. Weapon not ready.
There we go.
Shield offline.
See if the dropship dropped anything good. Let's see. And I'll get rid of this. And I'll pick up this paint. Now, why did I pick that up? I don't want that.
Stabilizing.
Repair station driver.
Device located.
Usually I prefer to get the rare parts, anything involved to do with the research, and the paint kits.
Okay.
Stabilizing.
Oh, extraction point A is about to be available soon.
Okay.
But if we don't get it, there'll be more later. So we can do it. We can finish now, or we can wait until later.
Doesn't matter to me.
Well, it looks like our friend is going towards it, so I guess we might as well.
So I have like a drop thing that will send stuff up.
Yeah, it's a cargo drop. And that way, you can send some stuff up, and even if you end up losing and you don't take anything else with you, you still keep that stuff.
I might do that.
Incoming Corite
point
storm.
A is
Steer clear. Give it hell.
Right. Yeah, see those? Can you open the map?
Yeah.
Incoming Corite
Yeah, you see all those purple
Steer
circles?
clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are storms. Stay away from those.
Go to it.
They will
Gotcha.
kill you.
Go straight to it. Gotcha. I read the lore. I paused and read for a minute. I can also call down the healing thing if you need that.
Steer clear.
You look pretty low at health, my friend.
Energy low. Shield online. Preparing extraction point B.
There we go. Got one. And these are actual players.
We got, are there more players over here?
Friendly striker down.
Adam, damn, they got me.
Can I pick you up?
I think you might have to deploy a summoning drop. So it's basically the same as the regular airdrop.
Gotcha.
Just make sure you're in a safe place when you do it.
Assist.
Oh. Actually, it might be best.
Can I take this?
Well, that's the extraction point. Go up to it and press Y. That's how you extract.
It's not giving me any.
Or did somebody else grab it?
Somebody else grab
Alright. Alright, looks like I've been summoned back.
Shield online.
Dang it. Grab all my stuff
Extraction
again.
point A cleared.
Yeah, I guess somebody else got us somehow.
Yeah, there's that other
Yeah, but I thought it should have disappeared. I guess.
Yeah. Extraction point B's.
Yeah, but it'll take a minute to
Over here.
actually come down. And in that time, we could get ambushed by somebody else.
Yeah. But he's going to it.
Yeah, might as well. Actually, I'm gonna take out this extractor down here first. Get down.
You're welcome. Oh, pop-up radiant's almost dead.
Yeah, I think he ran into more players.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Let's see. Can I? How do I do that?
Right click down directly.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
We might have taken them all out.
Okay. I brought back Robarian.
Alright. It becomes live in 13 seconds. So if we can hold it until then, we might be able to get out.
Steer clear. Shield online.
There we go.
Extraction point B is ready.
Alright, here we go. I'm extracting.
Extraction point B captured.
Alright, there we go.
Proceed to evacuate offline.
Did it bring you two? Or do you have to extract on your own?
I had to just get down
Mission
there.
complete.
I was making sure we're covered, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that big old storm. Let's go. I thought I did way more killing. Let me just say, I thought I did way more killing, but apparently
Well, I think the only kills that it counts are the player kills.
Gotcha.
So NPCs don't count.
What is the... Oh, I can give, like, thumbs up to them?
Yeah, kudos.
That wasn't too bad. Like, Hot Barbarian Robarian was pretty good at what he was doing, so...
Yeah.
Neutralized 3.
Yeah, there we go.
Boom.
I got 4 paint kits.
Nice. I got Recon Device Core 4. Recon Device Driver 4. I don't know what any of this crap is.
That's used to research better airdrops.
Mod Box Rare. Yeah, confirm. Let's see what we get. Loot boxes.
Yep. And those are mods that you can put on your strikers.
Okay. Enhance the power output during propulsion system overload, but lowers the upper limit of heat storage capacity. That makes... I have no idea what that's talking about.
Basically, it just has... it changes the stats on your striker. So, it's like... boost goes up, but you drain more energy or something like that. Like...
Gotcha.
That's just an example. I'm not saying it's that exact one.
Gotcha.
Like this one I got here is a thrust vector circuit, and it says ascend energy down 8.5%, which is good, but ascend speed going down has gone goes down 4.4%, which is bad.
Yeah.
So basically, for that one, basically you use less energy to go up, but you don't go up as fast.
Gotcha. Oh, enhanced shield capacity, but slows down fluid armor regen.
Yeah. Fluid. You can kind of think of fluid armor as like a shield against projectiles. And that regenerates. But once that's gone, it has your health, and that doesn't regenerate on its own.
Gotcha.
Although I need to put some of these mods in some of my strikers, because I still haven't put on any of them on yet.
Well, you need to be doing that, brah. Need to be doing that. Okay, I'm still slightly confused on some of these things, but that's okay. We'll figure it all out. How do you research?
So if you go to Operation Storm, up at the top.
Yes. Oh.
All right, and then you go to airdrop research.
Gotcha.
And then you look through the different items, and if you select an item, there should be research cost shown, and it shows the parts you need and if you have them. Like, I just recently researched a repair station beacon 3, and I use research parts for that.
But I can do this recon beacon.
Yeah.
Deploys and recons the area around designated coordinator. Okay.
What I really want to get is the extraction beacon, which basically means you can throw that down wherever you want. You can extract right there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I think there's going to be a bit before I can get that.
Like, there's a lot to this game. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Trying to remember where you go to apply the mods.
Ooh, that red looks freaking sweet. Ho, 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 ho. Not good for mash mock or whatever the crap that thing is called, but it does look sweet. So I have to buy all of these, which is kind of stupid.
Yeah, it is. And what's even worse is you can only buy that color for that specific mech.
Oh, really?
Really. So if you want the same color on a different one, you gotta buy it again.
Really?
Yep.
That's stupid.
I agree.
I understand. Like, I understand they're trying to get you to pony up, you know what I mean? But
well, I mean, it's not like you actually have to pay money to get this stuff. So it's like if you don't have the money, it's not a big deal.
yeah.
But if you do, then it's not a big deal for you to just buy it straight out.
Yeah, but you know how all of this works. Eventually, they're trying to get people to. They're trying to get people to buy stuff. Okay, now I have the beret. I'm literally wearing it right here. What does it matter? So I can explore the base. Guys, we're going to go walk around. We're going to see Cormac will walk around.
I wonder if I can explore with you. I'm not sure if you can do that while you're in the squad.
He's walking so slow. Like, why is it so slow?
I mean, there should be a sprint button.
Why is it LB?
The Mizran opposition attacked the Union.
Okay, I don't think we can actually see each other in the base.
He's hilarious.
Like, that would be kind of cool to do.
Yeah, it would be. Like, my dude is hilarious. Like,
anyways, while you're doing that, I guess I'll be working on my striker.
I just wanted to go out and see. We can go use the bathroom.
Just don't use the shower because
Yeah,
it's behind glass, but
yeah.
he's gonna be naked.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Poor Mackle. In the buff. Look at it. Not poor Mackle's. He's got some thighs, y'all. He's got some thighs.
Thick.
Yeah. Cute. Inspect strike.
Double Q.
Yeah. I love how the striker is pretty much wearing like stilettos. Not stilettos, but is wearing like heels. Everybody's like, what is going on here? Guys, we're exploring the base right now with Cormackle, the Magnificent. He's our short talking at the same time. It's a very, very unique build that we've got here. It almost looks like he's not even running, like touching the ground. It's like somehow he's just floating on the air. What is this? What do we got over here?
Shadow Operations Command is online. Go ahead.
go out on our rampy dude over here. Boom, dog tags, y'all. We got the dog tags. Confirm. Dog tag it up. Dog tag it up. Apply changes. Can I edit this?
Yeah, you can do it if you go back to the striker bay.
There we go. I got it now. Guys, we gotta wear our dog tags because nobody's gonna know who I am.
Yeah, you're not memorable at all.
No, I'm not. So I can change. I can go in and edit them, my dude, at any time. Interesting.
Yeah.
Outfit. Not a lot of outfits here. Where's my bandana thing? Animation.
Bandana thing?
I got like a not a bandana, but a beret.
Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be under hats. So go over to the side there. Okay, here.
It'll be
So
alright.
go to head.
I'm already out of there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm already out of there. Alright, you want to play another one? Or are you still working on your, what is Ace for real? 3v3 mode, first squad. Okay, we played that. Challenge.
Well, we played Operation Verge. That's different game modes. Ace Arena is just straight up 3v3 matches.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty much up for whatever you want to do.
We can do a few more.
Dismantle chloride extractors around Cape Blanc Observatory. They will be periodically deployed around the area. Approach an extractor to dismantle it. If not dismantled in time, extractors will activate automatically. The squad that dismantles the specified number first completes the mission.
No.
Dismantle chloride extract.
Casual mode? What is casual mode?
It just means there's no, it's not ranked.
Gotcha. You're still with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure. Let's go! Yeah, I'm here.
Stay
really
go.
lay down.
Ready to strike. Ready to strike.
The firepower, y'all. You know, I'm here to save the day.
Inferno. Ready to strike.
Oh, he got one of them fancy ones. Them Infernos. Aquilia.
Stellaris. Ready to strike. Tricera. Ready to strike.
Triceratops. Every time I hear that, that's what I think of. Why do we never get a good Power Rangers game as well? Not your side scrollers, okay? I'm talking about like you get in this Megazord. It's like there's money to be made, and I feel like people are just leaving it on the table. You know what I mean?
Pilot proceeding
I think
on
part
board.
of the problem with the fact that we're not gonna get a good Gundam game is because Bandai knows that people are gonna buy it because it's Gundam, and they're not gonna put effort into whatever game they make.
It's like give it to somebody.
Injecting
Give
cocaine
it to
particles.
Insomnia.
Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge
Give it to
initiated.
From Software.
Give it to somebody who's passionate about it, and give them no budget.
Speed up the payload.
Yeah.
Make sure to reach the
Because like
destination
From Software
before the
has
enemy.
done like the Armored Core series. I think they'd be Oh, I should have done
Let's rip him a new
the
one!
other one. I should have done the Tricera one.
Yeah, because that one you can just sit on here.
Yeah.
Alright, here they come.
Objective. Activate signal consoles and guide payload to destination. Weapon not ready. Assist. Reloading. Subtask. Capture console A before deployment. Assist.
I was hoping you'd last longer.
Alright, there we go.
Shield online. Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Shield offline. Weapon not ready. Reloading. Shield online. Weapon not
Where's the thing at? Okay, it's
Yeah, it's way ahead. One thing I like about my grapple move is I can actually force
I was
Tricera
hoping
out
you'd
of
last longer.
that is doing it.
Weapon not ready.
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy
I'm
defense.
just back here sitting up there is making it go in reverse.
Assist. Weapon not ready. Enemy down. Shield offline. Advancing payload. Shield online. Signal console active. The payload is swiftly advancing.
He almost got me.
Offline.
Yeah.
Weapon not ready.
They still might get me. There we go. Well, I can use a little. But their stuff is like way back there.
Yeah, they're just trying to stop us at this point. I wish Tricera would get on this thing.
Online. Not ready. Advancing payload. Weapon not ready. Reloading. Shield offline. Advancing payload. Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Blow this thing up!
Capture console C before the enemy. Weapon not ready. Activating signal console.
This Tricera player must be getting frustrated because every time he goes to the fortress,
At least
I
this.
just grapple him
Hitting the
off map.
front line.
Assist. Signal console.
Oh, there.
The payload is ready.
Yeah.
Assist. Shield offline.
It's like I literally just force him out and then I run away.
Shield online.
I love it.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Shield offline.
Yeah, they're not doing very good.
Nope. It's like right now, I'm just harassing their rear lines.
Yeah.
Shield online. Weapon not ready.
We literally have 3 of us on this thing.
Enemy down.
Got me in the... And now I'm reversing their stuff.
Shield offline. Weapon not.
Boom.
I swear, they must... I think that enemy team must have hated me,
Victory.
because I have just been causing them non-stop grief.
Oh my lord, that's it. Like, the world that they've built for this is pretty interesting. I will say.
MVP.
Good job.
Inferno
MVP.
can burn anything to the ground.
5 kills. Okay. All right. Look at you, 6 kills over there.
Oh yeah.
Top assault though, you know, 409 damage, 409,000 damage.
Yep.
That dude took over 1 million damage. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got 6 kills, 2 assists. And I got 143 reverse.
Just being a holy terror over there. I love it. I love it. I kind of want to try a different striker since I've been playing this one for a hot minute.
Alright.
Let's see.
What are you feeling like?
I don't know. I haven't played any support.
Okay, so you're probably gonna want Panaka or Lumine.
Yeah. Like, what is Lune? Let me watch the little video. Haze diffuser. Support. Okay, can fly around. Does it heal? I'm assuming it heals.
Yeah, he heals. Like he does the same thing to so he has all the same moves, but he can go into a what's called a corruption mode. And so all the healing stuff that works on your allies does damage to your enemies.
Okay.
So if you want to support your allies, you stay in regular mode. If you want to hurt the enemy, you go into corruption mode.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, and then the other one. So that was Lume.
Yeah.
And then Panaka.
Yep.
Repair drones.
He does repair drones. He can also like he can put. I think he puts a shield around himself, but he can also put that shield around other players as well.
Okay. Weapons. So I didn't do this on. I didn't look up at anything on any of these. Locks and fires grapple at friendly target. Continuously repairs ally. Huh. Okay, that's kind of like
Mercy.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of like what is his name? He starts with a Z. And okay, there's the fires 18 plasma buckshot dealing energy damage when the energy support drone is deployed to a friendly unit. It fires in front. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you can deploy cover with this one? That is cool. Deploys tracking drone that repairs an ally, generates a stasis field to block attacks. Grants stagger. Okay, I want to try Panaka. That one sounds pretty cool.
Alright.
The other one sounds cool as well, but this one definitely. I might try both of them, but we'll see.
Alright.
Is
I
this
think
the same
this
type?
is one where
Stego!
talking about
Ready to strike. Stellaris! Panaka! Ready to strike.
I think this is one where all these drills come down and you have to disable them.
Oh.
And the person who disables the most first wins.
So I'm definitely not the right kind of one for this.
I mean, usually what I try to do is I turn invisible, I
Narukami,
sneak in,
ready
and
to
I
strike.
just dismantle it while the enemy's busy.
Got it.
Sereneth! Ready to strike.
Sereneth looks like a transformer.
I haven't done anything with
Pilot
Serenity,
proceeding
so I don't
on
know
board.
what that one's about.
That's one of the ones you got unlocked though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But if you're interested in one, you can actually trial it for 7 days.
Okay.
Like, that's what I did with Stellaris before I got enough where I could actually buy it.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Diffuse all Corite extractors deployed by Thea's Vanguard. They will release Corite haze if not deactivated in time. Stop them before it's too late.
I'm going to
Panaka! Let's rip him a new
Target
one!
area confirmed.
Let's rip them a new one.
Hey, it's Panaka!
During combat
Moving in
zone.
to fix our strikers up!
Objective. Dismantle Corite extractors to prevent Corite pulse storm.
Just gonna sit back for a bit.
Fire
We're just all hanging out up here.
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
I don't know how people are getting hurt.
Corite extractor deployed.
Not needed to do that at all.
Fire from front. Stabilizing. Target Corite
Got it.
extractor dismantled.
Alright,
Fire from front.
time to hit the beat.
Fire from right. Stabilizing.
Everybody's trying to kill me right
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor dismantled.
Tricera,
Ah, they got it.
holding down the front.
Corite extractor deployed in 10 seconds. extractor deployed. Assist.
Oh, I'm dead.
Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy.
Man, they keep getting to
Serenade, set to disrupt enemy defense.
Yeah, I'm not very good at this whole phenomenon, dude.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I don't understand.
God damn. Oh my goodness. Their
Enemy
entire
down.
team just comes over here all together.
Ready for
I can't take them all on.
Chloride extracting area confirmed. Entering combat.
Hey, it's Panaka moving into
There we go,
fix
got
our
it.
strikers up.
Fire control system unlocked. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed.
Oh, come on.
Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy.
I'm trying to get to you. Man.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Dang it, they got
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy.
Totally.
Target required. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Fire from front. Chloride assist. Fire from front. Fluid armor
got it.
reactivated.
Oh, dang it, I almost had it.
Target required.
There we go. Dang it. Dang it. Come on, dang it, what the?
Tricera, holding down the front.
Oh, dang it.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Dang it. I think they got it.
Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Chloride extractor deployed.
Oh my
You down
goodness.
again?
I'm down again.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
You got what you
Chloride
deserve.
extractor dismantled by enemy.
Serenade, set to disrupt enemy defense.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Fluid armor offline. Insufficient. Engine large chloride
There you got
extractor
me.
deployed.
Man, they're whooping us right now.
Yeah, they
Initiating
are.
ejection sequence.
Panaka, I don't know if it's the one.
Alright, come on. Let's see if I can get it. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. Got it. There we go. Now it knows where to do.
Ready for deployment. Landing area confirmed. Entering combat
Hey,
zone.
it's Panaka moving in to fix our strikers up.
Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing. target required.
Yeah, it looks like we're going point B. They're going point A. I'll go disrupt A. You go after B.
Okay.
Serenit, set to disrupt enemy defense.
Alright, extractor deploys
Dang it!
in
Oh my
Sarah.
god! Dang it!
Holding down the front.
So much for disrupting.
Everybody
in
is
10
on
seconds.
B.
Assist. Alright, extractor dismantled an enemy. Alright.
Oh well.
Defeat.
First defeat of the night. You know what I mean? First defeat of the night.
Can't win them all.
Yeah. And if you could.
Yeah, at least I got SVP.
Tricera, holding down the front.
I adjusted a lot, or repaired a lot. I guess, I don't know. I feel like I did.
MVP.
Yeah, this dude, like, kept
Walking ain't
hunting.
something to mess with.
Yep. That's alright. That's alright.
I was the only one on our team who had any dismantles.
Huh? Yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't like it. It wasn't fun to play with that. Okay, I tried
All right.
Panaka. What was the other
You're
one?
looking for Lumine?
Yeah, try it. It looks like the arms are like an anemic Gundam.
Well, it kind of reminds me of Unicorn Gundam.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Alright, here we go.
Too bad you can. If you put them all in white and then go into corruption mode, he kind of will look like Unicorn Gundam. No, not destruction mode, corruption mode. But it'll look like Unicorn
Vulcan,
Gundam's
ready to
destruction.
strike.
Yeah.
Panther, ready to
So
strike.
what is this one? Eye of Misra?
It's the same. It's
Sereneth,
a different map,
ready
but
to
we're
strike.
doing the same game mode. We just. Well, no. This is the one where you grab the key and then you upload it.
Stego,
Okay.
ready to strike.
Then I am going to switch. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna just play it and
Lumine,
see.
ready to strike.
Okay.
We'll just see. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? You know?
Mhm.
What you gonna do? So we've got literally 2 healers.
Pilot proceeding
I
on
forgot
board.
to ready up.
Yeah, like the face looks more like Transformer.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable.
Kinda like
Mind
Soundwave.
flash initiated.
Yeah.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Lumine! Let's rip him a
Landing
new
area
one!
confirmed.
Let's rip them. I do.
Lumine, lock it in
Entering
to harass
combat zone.
enemy defense!
You never get tired of hearing that, do you?
No.
Optical objective. Secure and submit keys to the central launch site.
Alright. So which one's gonna start first?
Key generates at point B in 60 seconds.
Alright, so it's gonna be at point B.
Weapon not ready.
not doing what I usually do.
Reloading.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Assist. Assist.
You got what you deserve.
What key generated at point B. Assist. Weapon not ready.
Ow, come on, dang it.
Where you at?
I was getting the key, but someone interrupted me.
Obtaining key. Assist.
There we go.
Panther,
Get it? Alright, I'll
diving
go for
into
it.
ambush.
Fire from behind. Weapon not ready.
Dang it. Yeah, if I could use your healing, that'd be great.
Did I already
Key
upload it?
generates at point A in 30
I
seconds.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, next is point A.
Corruption mode. Key generated at point A. Corruption mode. Weapon not ready.
I was hoping you'd last longer.
Reloading. Key secured.
Got
Provide
it.
cover. Warning. Core pulse storm.
Come on.
Bit off more than you can chew,
Alright,
huh?
here we go. Uploading.
Weapon
Oh,
not
I
ready.
guess someone approaching. I think it's Tricera.
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Corruption mode.
Crap. Alright, we got it.
Oh, I can see you now.
Yeah, it's because of the storm. Alright, go to point C.
Support mode. Key generated at point C. Corruption mode. Unavailable. Key secured. Provide cover.
Alright, hold on.
Corruption mode.
Alright, well, we got it. I think this should win us the match.
Unavailable. Corite haze density returned to normal. Corite pulse storm ended. Fire.
There we go.
Let's go.
Victory.
Welcome, Nate. The Meg battles, we've only had one loss so far tonight, playing and everything, so pretty good. I'm trying a new class right now. I haven't done any support, so I've done the two supports that I have right now.
MVP.
Enjoying it.
Walking ain't
You
something to
should
mess with.
definitely check it out if you're interested. Top assist. Come on. Come over here healing like nobody's business. Yeah, that one's definitely easier. I feel like the one I was just playing is more like Mercy than the other one.
Okay.
So, Cormacle's my name, dude. You should see my my dude. Can I see my dude from here? Or do I have to go explore base? Let me. Huh?
You can go to pilots.
Well, I had. Yeah, man, I totally understand. So this is Cormacle in this universe. He's tall but short, skinny but thick, handsome but
he's
ugly.
inbred.
He's all the things. He's all the things. All right, I am not. So I've done that one. I've done Panaka. I am not done Welkin.
Yeah, Welkin's a close range. He's a close range fighter with an axe to grind.
I like that he's exploring the multiverse as well. This thing is hefty. This thing is a beefy boy. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got heavy battle axe. Bypass fluid armor, dealing physical damage to a target's HP, staggering and knocking it back. Performs an unparalleled downward slash when targeting low altitude units while airborne. Press to initiate a boost attack and hold it to unleash. Oh, there's like different attacks in that. Interesting.
Yeah. And he's also got a square shield he can project, and he uses it to trap people in that you can wail away at them with your axe.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I was wondering. Jamming pulse injector. Release interference pulse that destroys drones, staggers enemies, and blinds. Interesting. Defense field. Okay, so not only does he have like the force field trap thing, but he also has that square one in the front. Interesting. All right, I want to try this one.
Yeah, he's pretty fun to use.
Are you ready?
Always.
Yeah, Cormacle, you know, he is definitely you know, he's going around. He's checking things out, making sure everything's intact within the multiverse and everything. So yeah. This mech has got some beefy arms. Babylon Skyfortress. What?
Oh, I think this is a elimination again.
Why did it switch?
Panther, ready to strike. Stego.
Oh, because somebody else already had Vulcan.
Oh, okay.
So you won't be able to use them unless they give them up.
Gotcha. I'll do Tricera.
Tricera, ready to strike.
I'd rather use Tricera. I would like Stego, but you know, it is what it is.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
Wasn't
Stego,
about to
ready to strike.
jump into a totally new one that I haven't played all night. For the LM battle. Who are we waiting for?
Pilot
might be the
proceeding
other
on
team.
board.
Like, so far, I don't feel like I've had to buy, like, forced to buy anything other than the very intro. It's like, oh, this new person.
Injecting Coaxium particles.
Yeah.
Could use or
Pilot
whatever.
sync rate stable. Live bridge initiated.
$50.
Eliminate all mercenaries in the Sky
I'm
Fortress.
like,
The first squad
okay.
to 8 kills wins the round. Secure secure 2 out of 3 rounds of attack to suppress the enemy forces.
And the sad thing is, there's probably people out there who buy it.
Oh,
Try Sarah! Let's rip him a new one! Try Sarah, holding
and
down
they'll
the front.
discount it at some point.
Objective: neutralize all hostile strikers and swiftly conclude the operation. Fire control system unlocked.
Ouch.
Reload.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What the crap, man?
Assist. Reloading.
heck.
There we go.
Reloading. Fire from front. Reloading.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Reloading. Assist. Shield offline.
Man, dang it. They got me.
Reloading.
Elise's hitting the front line.
Reloading. Reloading. Shield online.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Shield online. Reloading.
That hurricane comes
Reloading. Assist.
Oh,
Yep.
let's go.
Alright. Alright, one more round.
Landing area confirmed.
Try Sarah, holding down the front.
The new round has begun. Optical camera cables go offline. Auto fire control system unlocked. Shield online. Reloading.
Diving into ambush.
Yeah, hold down this health thing is.
Elises, hitting the front line!
Reloading.
I think we might lose this round.
Reloading. Assist.
Boom, we got one.
Target out of range. Assist.
Let's go.
I think we took the lead.
Assist.
Bam. Go. Two more.
Reloading.
Oh man, I'm down.
Initiating
Need
ejection
one more.
sequence.
Just need one more.
There we go.
Boom.
Victory.
Boom. What a Pokemon. What a Pokemon.
Yeah, the beginning of that round didn't look too hot.
No, it did not.
MVP.
There's no escape from Stego's barrage.
Yeah, if I had Stego too, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I think I did get it. All right, everybody. That is it for tonight. We'll be live Thursday. Derek will be by himself, but he will be doing Nerd Cave News. Make sure to check out our review of Dan to Dan Season 2, Episode 1. That is out right now for you to watch. And by Thursday, there will be a new episode. Dan, have you watched the new season so far?
Talking about Dan to Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the first episode.
What did you think of the new intro?
I think it's got the same crazy vibe as it did before.
Yeah, true. I like the music of the first season, but hey, the art is cool.
The music for the first season was definitely better in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, Dan, thank you for coming on and playing with me, my man.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yes, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.